Hi, my name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be showing you some stuff that I've had for quite some time. I've been trying on and off for quite some time, and I'll tell you what I think about it. I decided to try out Menagerie Cosmetics, but I decided to go with some blushes. They had had a sale at this time that was probably several months ago by now, and I picked up some of the singles they were discontinuing, and then I picked up a bunch of the Moonlit metal toppers for like eyes, lips, and cheeks. So without further ado, let's get into it. Don't mind the one eye, filming another video at the same time. The first thing I'm going to try is the Arthurine blush. I think that's how you say it. This is the one in blueberry. I've been wanting a cooler toned purple blush. It's got the little bear on it with the berries and the flowers. And then it says, "I'm not blushing, you are." And that is a little bit more of a cool tone purple. Now, will this look like I have a bruise? Maybe. We're going to find out. So I'm just going to tap that in. It's my Too Faced Mr. Right brush. And let's see what we get. I feel like it's coming out more warm toned. It's not what I wanted. Also, I feel like it's a little hard to blend. I want to say it smells like a little outdoorsy, but maybe that's in my head. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't what I wanted. I wanted like actually cool toned. And like I said, I don't like the way it's blending or lack thereof. The next thing I have is another one of those little blushes. This one is the Best Buds Glow Blush. So this one isn't from that like big bear like original palette. These are the little glowy colors that they came out with. So looks the same as the other one, except this one is a corally orange blush, I guess, with shimmer. I was hoping this was going to be like a very warm orange, but it's not. It looks more like a peachy corally color. So I'm just going to take my Too Faced Mr. Right brush, go on in there, and start applying. Once again, ignore the half-done eyes as I test out other products and give this eye a break. So first of all, I definitely put too much on. I don't think I really see like a shimmer to it. I just see color. And I feel like my California blush does the same as this. I guess if you don't have that, because I think they discontinued it a while ago, then this works, but I don't know. It's not what I was hoping for. Let me just see if I put it on my fingers. See, that's very glowy. Let me rub it on this way. I don't know. I don't like the way these blend either, or rather lack of blending. I don't really like it. I wanted the shimmer, and I mean, the color's not bad, it's just not what I wanted. And I don't like the way it blends or spreads. something I really wanted to try from Menagerie were the Moonlit Metals liquid toppers. So this is what all of the little boxes look like. They have the wolf and the moon, and if you keep turning it around, you know, you get the full picture. The first one I bought was Solar Flare, and I got that sometime in the summer, I think. This is a like kind of orange to pink. It's, I want to say it like, it's not like an obnoxious duochrome. Like I want an obnoxious duochrome, you know what I mean? But you can still see it, and it's pretty. It's like a safer one, but it's still striking enough. And I had gone with this one with the, again, hopes that one day I was going to be able to wear eyeshadow again, but just in case I wasn't, I could still wear this one as a lip product, and that's what I've been doing. I've really been enjoying this as a lip product. I feel like it has to go over something. I mean, it does say it's a topper, so I'll put, say, like either an orangey or a neutral or a pinky lip underneath, like a liquid lip, and then put this on top, and I'm very happy with that. This one is Ibis. I bought this one recently to go on my lips. It's a metallic red. When I wore it, I had put it on alone and then put like a red gloss on top of it to have the metallic like showing through. But I wasn't crazy about that. I felt like it was thin and watery and patchy, but I'm gonna try it again with maybe like just like a red liquid lip underneath and see how that goes. And then I have these guys for my eyes. I'm so excited. This one is Dragonfly. I can see the shifts in the camera right now. I'm hoping that you can too. This one is Twinkle, which I did not order. They sent me by mistake, and they said keep it. The one I had wanted was this one here called Ammolite. And I'm seeing like turquoise to lavender maybe? Like a pinky lavender. And then they had nicely sent me that one to correct it. Then I have Blue Tang over here, which I don't think has any shift in it, but I wanted it anyway because, like, look at it. It's blue. It's sparkly blue eyeshadow. I had to have it. And then there's this one here called Firefly, which, seeing these two together now, they look more similar than I want them to be. But, I don't know. We'll see on the eyes how different they are, or not. I would say this one is a little bit more periwinkle to like that lavender, whereas this one's a little bit more turquoise to that pinky lavender. And then this one definitely has like bigger like sparkle particles, whereas this one's like more smooth. I would say all of them are smooth-ish, except for this one here. So let me do some swatches. First up is going to be Solar Flare. Ooh, yeah, look at that. See the orange to the pink? It's pretty. I really like that one on my lips. I haven't tried it on my eyes yet, but I will. And then we have Ibis. I don't know how to say things. That is definitely not what it looked like on my lips. So we'll see. I think that one just needs a different way to be worn. By the way, these guys, they all have constellations on the tops. Super pretty. All right, let's do Dragonfly, which is, I think, a green to red. Huh, that's interesting. So this one's more sheer, I think. Yeah, and this is like a light green, and then it has the, say, like pinkish red shimmer sparkles running through it. Not as impactful as I thought it was going to be, but again, it's a topper, so let's see what it actually looks like on the eyes. Here's Twinkle. I don't know if I described this one. It's basically a like pink lavender, and then has like different colored glitters in it. Not really a shift to it. It's just, it's got like the holographic glitters in it. Maybe a very, very slight, like golden sheen, but It's more about the different glitters. Then we have blue Tang. Huh. This one has a slight shift. I feel like it's going like a little bit of green glitter over there, and then I don't think you can see on the very ends of it, it's going a little bit purpley blue. Can you see that? But it's not particularly strong. So again, we'll see. Then we have Firefly. Ooh, that's interesting. So this one I feel like reminds me of, ooh. So on this side, where you can't see, I think you could see now. It's going like it's like a periwinkle blue lavender, but then like it's got those pink sparkles in it, but then on the edges, like one edge is going more of like a blue lavender, and the other one's going more like a green turquoise. That's pretty interesting. And then Ammolite. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, a little chunky. Just want to smooth that out. So I would say when the light hits it, this one is more shiny. The base I feel like is darker but patchier. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know. Definitely flakier. And I feel like the color is not the same as this one. This, they kind of both remind me of, do you remember Figment from Stila? Very interesting. Can't even really get it to focus on them. Not quite sure how to describe that one, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it either, but we'll see. So that's the one I'm going to start with today. And clean fingers, this is how I've been doing like liquid eyeshadow lately. Just clean finger, and we're going to put it on my lid. And then I'm going to use another clean finger to put it on the other lid. I'm not going to spread any germs between one eye and the other. With my eye issues, I'm going to be super duper careful as I put this on, which probably shouldn't even be on. This is the eye that it shouldn't be on, but yeah, I do not like that. Like, it's pretty sparkles, but there is like no base to that. And you see I put a base on over here. I have black here, I have blue in the crease. Even on the black, I feel like there's no opacity, it's just glitter. So again, this is probably a very bad idea. we're gonna do it anyway. I'm getting stupid. I don't like it. Because I want opacity. I know it says topper, but you know, some of these look like they're pretty opaque, so not that one though, unfortunately. Maybe it would be better if I applied it with this, but I'm not going to do that for my own protection. I'm gonna put another layer now that I think that this side is dry. Let's see. See, it's coming off opaque there, but I think maybe because it's just thick. And then I feel like the movement of the finger has something to do with it, like spreading out and not being what I want. I really don't want to have to apply these with the applicator if I don't have to. Okay, that one definitely came out better because what I did was I put it on my finger and you see that I spread it across and didn't really pat or blend in or anything. It's still not what I want though. It's still not opaque enough. And like I said, even over where there is a base, you might not be able to tell on the camera because it's just so shiny it doesn't want to focus. But it's not, even over the base, it is not reaching opacity. So I don't know. But we don't know if all of them will apply this way. We'll see. The next thing I'm going to do with it is put it across my lower lash line. Just with my finger. Yeah, definitely shifty. You see that, right? So it's like pinky over here, but then kind of going a little more orangey pink, and then going to like a gold and like a almost green over there. Oh wow, even seeming to go like a blue now. But I just feel like it's a glitter mess and no base. So just gonna put one more swipe over here. Yeah, no. I guess there's a reason for these applicators. I wonder if I can get like disposable ones. Like if that were the case, I would do it. It's a little better. Anytime I try to touch it up though, it like moves around. Also, let's see how this like dries and creases probably on my hooded eyes. I think, and of course I have no primer on, so, but I think if, as long as it dries properly, I don't think there's gonna be an issue. We'll see. I'll let you know. It's growing on me, but wasn't what I was looking for or expected. Maybe with an actual base under all of it, I would like it better. But I did want it to be more opaque. Alright, so today I have the Arthurine blush in Thistle. It's a glow blush. So this one is a light purple and supposedly has shimmer in it. So here, oops, here is that. And do a swatch for you. I don't remember if I even swatched the other ones. Again, a video that I've been doing piece by piece. Okay, looks pretty. I got this because A, I liked it, and B, I have some blushes like this that are getting old now, So I was hoping to get a nice replacement. So I'm going to take my Too Faced Mr. Right brush, tap into, ooh, that's a lot. And it's not coming off. Excellent. Well, here we go. I'm trying to go like a little bit at a time so I don't end up with the same problem as last time where it doesn't blend out. Okay. I feel like this one is better than the other ones. I feel like there's a little bit more shine to this one and it's blending a little more easily, but is it also because I know a little bit more about how to work with it? See, now this side isn't blending as nicely. I don't know how to feel about it, but I also didn't do that like a little bit at a time thing. So, I don't know. I'm gonna say overall I like this one best so far, but we'll see. Okay, today I'm going to be showing you the Moonlit Metal Topper in Solar Flare. This is a pink to orange duochrome, and even like in different lights it might have a little touch of like a golden green. I don't know if you can see that. I've been using this on my lips because I wasn't able to use eyeshadow for a while, and it is gorgeous on the lips. I like putting like a lipstick underneath, like a liquid lipstick, to like make it opaque because it is sheer. This is the first time I'm going to try it on my eyes. I think it's going to be very pretty, but it might be sheer. Some people might like that, but you know me. Granted, it is called a topper, but I want full coverage. So I'm just gonna go over it a little bit. Now the tricky part is I gotta let that dry. But even if this doesn't work out on the eyes, I have to say, I am absolutely, positively not disappointed on how it looks on the lips. Like I said, I'll show you that another day. So the Solar Flare one wore like okay on my eyes. I mean, kind of by the end it did crease and move some, but I do love it on my lips, and I realized I didn't show you that. So I'm gonna show you that. I've applied this over several different colors. I've used it over this. This is the Revlon Satin Ink Liquid Lipstick in Seal the Deal. So this is one of the ones I'd like to wear it over. This is the like a hot pink. I've also worn it over, let's see, Smoke and Hot, which is an orange one. And then I've also worn it over some of the like more neutral ones. So like I think Mauvey Darling, My Go-To, Holy Pumpkin, that kind of thing. So yeah, depending on what you put it over, you know, you get a different look. And like I said, I absolutely love this one. Gorgeous. You see it going like to more of like the peach, right? The gold, and then this is more the pink on that side. And you don't have to lay it on as thick as I did either. And then like the lighter of, you know, a lighter, more neutral lip underneath, then that's going to change it as well. So it doesn't have to be this bold, but it can be. This one here was a good buy. The last of the blushes that I bought. This is the one in the Dandelions Glow shade. That doesn't show you anything. That's the same bear we've been seeing. Okay, so this is that gold gold. It has some shimmer to it. Let's see what we actually get. So I'm going to take my Too Faced Mr. Right brush and go in here, and this I think is going to be interesting. Yes, it's golden. It's almost a little bronzy. So, I mean, I don't think it's flattering on me, but I do think this could work as a quote-unquote wearable blush for people. Like, it's not like a big scary gold or yellow. Kind of reminds me of when I was playing with the Ah! What is your problem? I'm gonna try to come back. I hate bugs. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I think I knocked the camera over. It kind of reminds me of when I was playing around with the Naruto ColourPop palette and using like some of the eyeshadow shades as blush. Also, you see that it doesn't blend out great and the pigment is not like very even. This is the theme I've seen with these blushes. I'm gonna put some more on though. Why not? Now we're getting more like yellow the more we build. And I'm sure you could use this with other shades to like warm them up. I feel like this one has more shimmer than the others do, because I could see a little bit more, I feel like, on this one. Oh. I don't think I swatched all the blushes, so here I am dropping things as usual and just coming in to make sure I show you all of them swatched, if that helps you in any way. So this one is Thistle, the shimmery purple, which is probably the one I like best. Then we have Best Buds, which I'm not crazy about. See, it looks like it's going to be really pretty, but it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. Then we have Blueberry, which again just was not what I wanted in a lot of ways. They swatch so nicely. Darn it. And then we have Dandelions, which formula-wise I feel like might have been the best one, but the color is just not my favorite. Okay, so I think I mentioned I've tried this one before on my lips. Today I have the Revlon Satin Ink Liquid Lipstick in my own Boss on. This is like my favorite red lipstick. So this one is called Ibis, I-B-I-S. It says on here eyes, face, and lips. But yeah, there's no way this is going on my eyes. Not with this kind of pigment. Right with the red. And in my next piece, I will tell you about why I'm not putting these on my eyes anymore. So I put some on here, and I'm going to put it on top. It's actually kind of subtle. I like it though. I feel like it looked darker when I wore it last time, but again, that was over a lip gloss or just my lips. But it didn't work out formula-wise. So hopefully it will this time. I'll let you know. Just makes it, you know, metallic. It's not like super strong and scary though. I guess it really depends on what you have underneath of it. The reason why I won't be showing you any more things, unfortunately, is because it seems like every time I try on one of the eyeshadows, my eye flares up. I think, you know, this may not happen for everyone, but I do have meibomian gland dysfunction. I do have recurrent chalasia with that. So, you know, I have eye sensitivities, and whatever is in these guys, it could be the glitter. Something about them just does not seem to mix with my eyes. So I'm not going to be playing around with those anymore. Sad, because they were pretty even if they weren't exactly what I was expecting. The blushes, I don't like them. I'm going to try to make do with them, but yeah, I don't like how they blend out. I don't like the evenness or lack thereof. The colors are okay. Some of them are not what I was hoping for, and the finish is not as glowy as I wanted either. So I would like to try a palette someday and see how I feel about that. But in terms of the single blushes and the Moonlit metal toppers, unfortunately these products are not for me. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye! See you next time!